Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're talking about your questions. Now, I saw your questions in my inbox and also in the comment section of my last YouTube video and also in my social media profiles. Now, a number of you wanted to know what the right crypto is to buy and what the right time it is to buy it. Now, here's the thing. I've said this before. I would limit myself, if I'm into crypto, if I'm buying crypto, I'll limit myself to Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I've said the reason why before. You have to understand that Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have historical value. Now, what's historical value? Historical value is when you have a financial instrument, for instance, any financial instrument, it could be shares, it could be stocks, it could be mutual funds, it could be the S&P 500 index, it could be the gold ETF. Once they have 4 years of history, 4 years of data, then they've got historical value. And the reason being is that you can now chart that data and then you can begin to learn something about it. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're going to fluctuate, but they're going to hold their value. They're going to be around for a very long time. Now, if I was going to buy cryptocurrency, I would limit myself to Bitcoin or Ethereum. And my favorite of the two of them would be Ethereum. If I wanted to put some more risk, then I would buy Litecoin. Now, you got to understand this, is that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrency, they've been on the market for some time. And so we can study their behavior. We can study, the patterns that we see with them. And when you look at these patterns, like there is an app that I use, it's called Chart Patterns. When you can get it on the App Store, you can get it on, I believe, on Android, Chart Patterns. It's going to flash up on the screen, don't worry. Now, when you impute data, that means you impute the daily price over the last 4 years, you can actually spot patterns. And those patterns can tell you when is the right time to buy and when is the right time to hold. So and then another thing you can do, like I know a bunch of stock traders, day traders, and they've got they've got pretty sophisticated tools at spotting patterns. You might want to consult with one of them if they can let you have those tools, because you cannot find those tools to spot patterns on the iOS or an App Store. So those are really sophisticated tools. They have a lot of megabyte power. So now here's the thing. When you look at the patterns, there are going to be some patterns that will jump out to you. Now, if you try to explain that pattern to another person, they're not going to get it, because those patterns, it's something that you see. You're going to look foolish if you're trying to explain that pattern to another person. So, but if you see those patterns and then you understand them, then it's going to tell you the right time to buy, because you have historical data, which is 4 years of data to work on. Now, one thing I'm also going to tell you is this, is that I will encourage people, invest in cryptocurrency, especially Ethereum, because Ethereum is moving right now to proof of stake, which is a protocol that is so advanced and so good that it's going to help it hold their value. It's going to help with transactions, because a lot of the cost with cryptocurrency, a lot of the issue is how the transactions are mined. And so with the proof of stake protocol, it's going to first and foremost, it's going to bring the mining time down, and it's going to also make it easier to trade with to trade large volumes. So I would advise that you do that. And then when you're holding, because the whole idea of cryptocurrency is that it gives you sovereignty. It is a kind of currency whereby governments are not able to come and take your currency. They can't freeze it, they can't tax it, they can't do anything to it, because they don't have access to it. International organizations, whatever it is, maybe it's Interpol, the United Nations, whatever, they don't have access to it. Now, even criminal organizations, especially when you store your crypto in like a USB, a Ledger USB drive, which is a very, very low technology that it's almost impossible. I can't say impossible because nothing is impossible, but it's almost impossible for criminals to get access to. So that's the beauty of crypto, and because of that sovereignty, because of that reason, more and more people are going to be coming into crypto. Like I've already told you guys before in the past, already in the United States, 36% of all small and medium scale enterprises accept cryptocurrency. So unlike NFTs, which I think they are going to fizzle out after some time, crypto is here to stay. And a wise person will do well to invest in it. And if you want to spot the right time, if you want to know the right time to sell and to buy, chart the patterns. And I've given you the app to do that. My name is Ronald Mokri, and remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum. I do not have a Telegram channel. I do not have a Gmail email address. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and so they've created fake YouTube profiles using my image. Now, you've got to be careful because they've scammed a number of people, and they've made them suicidal. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.